Hello everybody, Keith here again. Yes, the man who hasn't got any room for any more orchids has bought another one. It's one that Spicesotic Plants brought with them on Sunday, and I'm curious about it, and I'll tell you why in a minute. I'd got to order some plastic mounts. I told you about those in my recent unboxing video or unwrapping video, whatever you want to call it, and this one had me intrigued, and I might well have bought it at the time, but it never seemed to come onto the buying table. So I got to email Spicesotic about these plastic mounts anyway. And I said I was intrigued by this plant, and she said, well, we've only got one left. If you want it, it's this much. And I thought, okay, that's fine. It wasn't a bad price. And I said, what about these mounts? Oh, we'll send you those in the same box. So it made a bit of sense anyway. So what have I bought and why have I bought it? Right, the box was undone because this has been in transit for the last 24 hours, and it's cold now, and I wanted to unwrap it and let it warm up for a little while. So, what have we got? Well, it's quite clearly a Dendrobium. We've got typical pseudobulbs, and lots of nice leaves. It's in beautiful nick. It's on one of these mounts, like that Vandanana that I showed you the other day that I bought from these. And you can see that it's all through the back of it. There's roots everywhere. There's roots doing really nicely. I'll have to give it a rinse very soon. But that's a nice plant. But this is supposed to be Dendrobium jenkinsii. Now I've got one of those, which I will now bring down. And this one, as you'll see, the pseudobulbs are nothing like as big as they are on this one. There is a very, very similar plant to jenkinsii, which I think is lindleyi. They look almost identical, except the pseudobulbs are bigger. I don't know whether this is lindleyi, whether it's a small lindleyi or a large jenkinsii, or what it is. It was sold as jenkinsii, and my research engineer genes kicked in again. And I thought it'll be very, very interesting to compare how this one does and the other one does. And you know, I can put them basically side by side in the conservatory. I can hang them both up now, and we'll see. But as you can see, that's in the plastic, on the plastic mounts. And they sent me a small one. You can see how big that is. It's about, I don't know, 50-60 millimeters wide, something like that. I should very nicely be able to get that on there because it's doing okay, but I wouldn't say it's going absolutely bananas. And then I've got these two, which I'll almost certainly cut down, but I am very, very happy with the service I've got from Spicesotics. Again, I've never had bad service from them. So it's going to be another experiment. perhaps when I've remounted this one, I can join these to the two Vanders to do a progress video. So be quite interesting, because I can mount this higher up and let it just work its way all over the thing, because if I can get the roots up like this, then who knows where we'll be. But it's going to be very interesting to just check it all out. So I thought you'd be interested in that one. I love to experiment. That's really what I've always enjoyed, right from when I did my very first engineering thesis, and I was researching a type of plastic for moulding and looking at the chemical resistance to it, and looking at that under a microscope. I enjoyed that no end, so I've always enjoyed being a researcher. So with that, before I ramble your ears off, I will say goodbye. Thank you for watching, and I'll look forward to seeing you soon. Bye for now.